Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my breast cancer journey. This is my next update, which is going to combine the last 2 weeks because not a lot happened, but a lot happened. I don't know, but I haven't been able to update until just now. So, looking at my notes here, we'll start with last Tuesday. I had a follow-up with my oncologist where I had the opportunity to ask more questions to get things clarified, and we were going to pick a chemo start date. However, the only question I got to ask was my most important one, and I said, hey, here's the situation. I'm currently scheduled to get my wisdom teeth out at the end of June. Is this still a thing we can do while I'm on chemo or what? And it was a big fat no. What the heck are you talking about? So that one question sent the whole appointment into kind of chaos, and we needed to figure out what we were going to do about my teeth. So long story short, we were able to reschedule to get my wisdom teeth out earlier. In fact, I just got them out 2 days ago on the 14th. So that's why I've got a little bit of a puffy jaw. I look fantastic, feeling great, but I'm recovering from wisdom tooth surgery. And that's how that appointment went. So now on to that Wednesday. Last Wednesday was an insanely busy day. I woke up and had an appointment at 9 o'clock for an MRI, so I went in for that, and that wasn't too bad. I'm not really a claustrophobic person, so it didn't bother me to be in that little tube, and I was face down for my MRI, and so I couldn't even tell I was in something so small, and it only lasted about 20 minutes. So I did the MRI, and then I had a mammogram done, which was awful. Like, man, you younger girls are so lucky you don't have to do them until you're like 55 or whatever, because they squish your boob flat as a pancake in both directions, and it's awful. But I survived it, and they did both sides, and my left side came back perfectly clear, which is really, really great news, as did my MRI results. So there's nothing else, there's no cancer, no extra tumors anywhere in my body, just the one on my right side. So that is fantastic news. And then, we're not even done yet with Wednesday. I did an ultrasound, like a follow-up ultrasound with the radiologist who had done it previously. Kind of because he just wanted for his own personal research to see how my tumor played with my muscle, like was it attached to my muscle or not, and so they didn't charge me for that, which was really nice. He just wanted to see, so that was unexpected, but no big deal. Like, it was cool. They explained more of the imaging to me on the screen. I watched them as they did it, and that was really interesting. And then that afternoon, I had an echo. So all of this was in preparation to get chemo started. So the echo was really important because they needed to make sure my heart was functioning healthy and strong, because the chemo, I guess, can lessen that. And that was such a cool experience. My tech that did it was super nice, and he explained everything. And it was really, really neat to see all the chambers of my heart and the valves and the arteries and veins and blood flow, and just seeing my heart in action pumping on the screen. Like, it was really, really interesting. So, you know, albeit a boring procedure, it was actually really interesting. So that's how Wednesday went. And I got a call later in the week to schedule chemo. So my original chemo start date was supposed to be the 15th. It was supposed to have been yesterday, but obviously I didn't do that because I talked to my doctor on Saturday. He called and was like, what's going on with your teeth? You know, are we going to do chemo Tuesday or what? And I said, well, I'm getting them out Monday. It'd be really cool if I could heal for a week. And he said, yeah, that's fine. A week's not going to make that big of a difference. So my official chemo start date is the 23rd, and I bounced around the house all morning long Saturday because I was so happy and so relieved to get a whole nother week to prepare for chemo, because I was freaking out about starting it so soon. And I know, like, it's what I need, it's gonna get me healthy, but I had a major freak out on Friday. So the fact that I got to reschedule it another week in advance, like a week down the road, made me feel a lot better. I can like pause and breathe. And so that's where we're at. So chemo starts the 23rd. So now, catching up to today, I'm recovering from my wisdom teeth. They don't feel too bad. I'm pretty swollen, but recovering. And I had an appointment today. I went and had a Zoladex shot. So that's one thing we did decide on during the phone call Saturday, was that yes, I would like to take this additional step to protect my fertility and protect my ovaries, and do this shot which shuts down my ovaries. It tells my pituitary gland not to release estrogen to them or something like that. And so essentially I'm going to be going through menopause, like menopausal symptoms, because I won't be having the estrogen go through my body and release eggs and all that jazz. So they're like, you'll probably get hot flashes, and just Google menopause symptoms. It's going to be excellent. Not excited for that, but it was really, really important to me to take some sort of step to protect my eggs and protect my fertility, because I do want kids of my own someday. So I got that shot done today. I was under the impression it was going to be like in my butt cheek, and it wasn't. It was in my stomach. So that came with a lot of relief. I'm like, oh, no big deal. It was over and done with super quick. So I got that done today. And yeah, as far as everything else goes, the rest of the week is going to be pretty chill. This coming Tuesday, I get my port put in the morning, and then that Wednesday I start chemo, which is crazy, but I'm very thankful I have one more week to mentally prepare and relax and go wig shopping. That's something I do want to do. I want to get a wig, and so I've been looking online and found some options I really like, but I really want to go and try it on, you know, because it's something I would be wearing a lot. I want to make sure I like the way I look in it, and that's just something you can't necessarily see online. So I want to try and get that squeezed in one of these weekends here pretty soon. But that's it. And then I have a surgical consult on the 25th. So I was referred to a surgeon close to my house. She's gonna take a look and see what my options are, what she thinks would be the best sort of procedure, I guess. I don't know. It's a consult. We're doing a consult next Friday. So other than that, it's been good. I've been feeling good. Still no pain or anything. Staying positive. Everyone has continued to reach out and offer their thoughts and prayers and well wishes and support, letting me know that they're there if I need them to do anything or whatever, which has been really, really great. I got a care package in the mail from a cousin in Colorado. It was so unexpected and so, so sweet. Everything had a little note attached to it. I got a notebook and some earrings and some tea, and it was just so sweet. Like, it feels so good to know, you know, people are out there thinking of me and caring about me, and while I go through this crazy cancer stuff. So that was really a really good highlight from these last 2 weeks, where I've kind of been emotionally all over the place and freaked out and whatever. It's been really good. So that is the update for this week. From now on, you know, I'll probably have chemo side effect updates and stuff. Who knows what's going on. It's going to be kind of crazy starting chemo while we're also trying to move house. Who knows how that's going to go. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm rambling. That's my update. Love you guys. Stay positive.